approximately 110.5 million passengers passed through the world busiest airport, Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson Airport, in 2019. So the question says 2019, how many passengers passed? 110.5 million. So it's going to be 10 to the power 6 passengers. In 2020, because of coronavirus, the number reduced. Number of passengers in 2020 going to be 45 million. 45 times 10 to the power 6 passenger. Okay, and the question tells you in both cases express these quantities in passenger per hour. Passenger per hour means you should have passenger divided by hour. Okay, passenger divided by hour. So when you find your answer, the passenger has to be in the top, hour has to be in the bottom. So notice that this million passenger passes through the airport in 2019. So this is gonna be, we can write this as 110.5 into 10 to the power 6 divided by this passenger over 1 year, because that many passengers pass through 1 year. Okay, so I have a passenger in the top, that's why I want, but I need the hour in the bottom. So I change this year to day first, and 1 year you can rewrite as 1 year equals 365 days. Okay, again I need the time is an hour in the denominator, just therefore I need the hour here, hour, and I need the day here in the top. So I know 24 hour equals 1 day, therefore I put another fraction as 1 day over 24 hours. If you do that, you see that passenger in the top, hour in the bottom. So that's how I want passenger per hour. Other unit cancel, year cancel, day cancel. So let's say we do the math here. This 110.5 in the top, 365 in the bottom, 24 in the bottom. So you divide this, let me highlight it, the number that I want to work with. I divide 110.5 by 365 and divide by 24 again. So if I do this math here, for example, let me just put here down here, 110.5 divided by 365 times 24. If I do this math here, okay, 110.5 divided by 365 times 24, I'll get this. I'll get 0.012614155. Okay, if I do this now to the times 10 to the power 6, because of 10 to the power 6 is still there, just I write 10 to the power 6. Now I move this decimal 6 unit to the right to change scientific to ordinary number. That's going to be 0. Sorry, not 0 point, because I moved the decimal. The ordinary number is going to be 12614.15. So I move this decimal 6 units to the right. So 6 is going to be 3 here, 3 here, after 4, before 1. This many passengers. So if I round it to the whole numbers, this is going to be 12,614 passengers per day. That's the answer. But if you want to say as 100, you can say 12,600 passenger per day. Okay, that's the answer for how many passengers per day in 2019. 2020 we have a similar. You just replace this 110.5 times 10 to the power 6 by 45 times 10 to the power 6. So if you do the same thing, you do this: 45 times 10 to the power 6 divided by 1, that's the passenger per year in 1 year, times 1 year divided by 365 days, times 1 days divided by 24 hour. The same thing as before. Year cancel, days cancel, and you get the answer passenger per hour. So if you do the exactly same thing I did before, you divide 45 by 365 and again by 24, you get 0.005139 times 10 to the power 6 passenger per day. And if you round it, if you move the decimal 16 to the right to write the ordinary number, this gives you this gives you 5,356.98. okay, this is approximately 5,137 okay passenger per day.